Let's call it out. Every Shopify conversion tips video out there says the same 5 things. Speed up your website, make your buttons brighter, optimize for mobile, but the truth is, that's entry-level stuff. We run an agency that generated over 5 million in revenue for Shopify brands in the last 12 months, and none of that came from changing button colors. It came from implementing conversion strategies that most brand owners have never even heard of. This video will walk you through 5 conversion methods we've used across multiple brands that are pulling 6 and 7 figures. You won't hear this stuff in blog posts, but it's exactly what's working behind the scenes for high-performing stores right now, so let's get right into it. The biggest mistake we see from brand owners is sending cold traffic straight to a product page. It's like proposing on a first date. It's simply not going to work. What we do instead is we build pre-sale pages. These aren't just landing pages. They're full story-based warm-up assets that turn skeptical first-time visitors into problem-aware buyers. Here's how they work. Lead with a relatable pain or moment. Introduce the product through a story or transformation. Layer in social proof, benefits, and credibility, then call them to action. This is how we take cold paid traffic from TikTok, Meta, wherever, and double the likelihood they convert. On average, these pages outperform default product pages by 30 to 40%, especially for higher ticket or unfamiliar products. Everyone has a pop-up, but almost all of them just say, hey, here's 10% off if you give us your email. That's not enough anymore. We built what we call decision support pop-ups. They are lightweight quizzes that ask the shopper what they're looking for, give them an instant personalized recommendation, and route them to the product or collection that matches their answer. It's not just about collecting an email, it's about helping them shop better. When the recommendation feels made for them, then opt-in rate doubles and conversion rate from traffic jumps by 80 to 25% in most cases. It also improves email performance because now your welcome flow matches what they actually came for. Social proof is everywhere, but most of it just sits there. Static reviews, logos, star ratings, it's background noise now. We use dynamic behavioral aware proof layers that respond in real time. Here's some examples. 142 people have reviewed this item in the last 24 hours. Jasmine in LA just purchased 2 minutes ago. Geo-targeted reviews that prioritize your region. This creates momentum. It's not about pressure, it's about building trust and context for your products. Because if someone's unsure, seeing others actively engage gives them confidence to move. This works especially well for brands with low awareness or new product categories. Conversions lift, bounce rate drops. Most stores offer bundles, but they are static, they're pre-built, and not context aware. What we do differently is tie bundling logic to scroll behavior, cart content, and product dwell time. Someone adds 2 products from the same routine, we trigger a complete the set offer. If someone is lingering on a specific item, we slide in a subtle offer showing them what pairs with it. We're not pushing more product, we're increasing perceived value and giving them a reason to spend more without thinking about it. This improves average order value and reduces the chances they bounce with just one item in the cart. It's not just upselling, it's guided shopping. Exit intent pop-ups are usually annoying, but done right with the right tone, timing, and targeting, they can recover serious revenue. We build exit offers that only show to first-time visitors and only after they've shown buying intent. We wait until they've viewed multiple pages or stayed more than 30 seconds. Then we show something like, not ready to decide, here's 10% of your first order, you should try it risk-free. It's simple, it's respectful, and it converts. We've A/B tested dozens of variations across many different brands, and this setup consistently brings back 10 to 15% of people who are otherwise going to leave. It's the last bridge, but it works because it doesn't feel desperate. We've generated over $5 million in sales for Shopify brands using strategies just like this one. Not by fixing surface level conversion killers, but by installing systems that meet buyers where they are and guide them all the way through. If you're stuck at a 1 or 2% conversion rate, or if your paid traffic isn't converting the way it should, these 5 moves are where we'd start. Hope this helped, and see you in the next one.